Well, hey there, hi there, ho there, welcome to the show there and my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamara, head Fruit Loop, top dog, and your host. As always, happy Saturday to you guys. Happy Dolly Sunshine Saturday, where you can put your babies in literally any color, any style, any pattern, anything. You just tell why that outfit makes you happy. And this is my tag that I own. I actually have a list of my tags in my About Me section on my About Me tab on my YouTube channel here. So if you would like to see the other tags that I own and co-own, please click on my About Me section and have yourself a little read. But for Dolly Sunshine Saturday today, as you can see, I have two little teeny tiny babies on today. I don't get to have them on as often just because, that's Stella's ball, just because they're so tiny and I don't really have many clothes for them. So we do what we can and everything usually turns out all right. But since they aren't usually on here real often, I am going to show them up close and tell you their names. And we'll start with our little sleeping baby over here first because I did get her first. Well, first, this is her Lovey. This little doggy actually belonged to my daughter. But this is Pip. P-I-P-P. Pip. And then this is, get her up close. This is Pippa-Luke Ondine. Pippa-Luke is a name I found online, and it's a name of a fairy, or a fairy name, if you will. And then Ondine is actually the name of an old play, and it's from, oh my gosh, I can't even remember, 1920 something, I think. And it's a play about a water sprite named Ondine who tries to what do you call it, entrance the man that she loves into falling in love with her. So yes, Ondine is a water sprite. So anyways, this is Pippa-Luke Ondine, and she is a replica of the wee mouse. And I did get her on AliExpress. So that is her. And she does have her little pacifier. It's a teeny itty bitty little thing. Just not too much bigger than my fingernail, as you can see. So, all right. And then moving on to this baby. Actually, let's do her clothes and then we'll talk about this baby. All right. So what I'm going to put on her today is actually her original outfit that she came in. I may have to, no, I don't have to do that. But she's got these itty bitty, teeny tiny, little bitty shoes to put on. And then I have this tiny little bonnet to put on her. And it's got like, it's light pink, and then it has like this lace like overlay over the top of it. But it's very pale pink. I don't know if it's coming off on the camera very well. And then her little outfit is just this little faux corduroy type. And it's got the sleeves and the same lace as the bonnet. And then it's got this little Hamlet collar on there. And gathered little legs. Velcro in the back. Super cute. But this is the outfit that she came in, and she has not had it on since I got her. So I just thought it would be neat to put her back in her original clothes and take her out of these summer things. I don't have a whole lot for her. I think she's 8 inches. So I don't really have a whole lot for her. But like I said, we make do, and I'm happy. I'm just happy that I have her, you know. It's like, we'll figure out the clothes. I'm just happy to have her. You know what I mean? So, but I did modify her because she was quite plump and she couldn't do this, you know. But now she's Let me hold her up. I know how you guys enjoy seeing these smaller babies. You see these tiny little toes, these tiny little feet here. If I can get it to focus in properly. And then her other foot back here. Her toes are kind of curled a little bit. Yeah, kind of lifted. There we go. And then her little hands. And a little fist there. And look at her fist in comparison with my thumbnail. I mean my actual thumbnail, not a picture. Look at that. Her fists are like the same size as my thumbnail. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to comb her hair now because I don't want the teeth of the comb to get caught in the sleeves of her outfit. So I'm just going to go ahead and give her a little spritz right now and go ahead and get her hair combed. And it should be I mean, it shouldn't take but a second to get her outfit on her with that, and I shouldn't mess up her hair, I wouldn't think. But it is going to go underneath her bonnet, so. But I do want to get her hair combed out. She does have a lot of she does have a lot of hair for being such a tiny little wee mite, but we love it. So I'm just going to comb it back like that, give her like an 80s mom sort of feathered kind of do. All right. And then, you know what? I could go ahead and put her bonnet on her so we can keep her hair in place. We're just going to do things our own way. All right. You know what? Something feels wrong about that. Okay. I suddenly have no idea what I'm doing. It turned into a little nightmare, like everything was going fine, and I'm just rolling along here, and then suddenly I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? It just seems too long right across here for some reason. I don't know. But this is the way she came to me, so I put her little... I guess that's right. I don't know. It looks weird. It just looks weird. You know what? It does look weird because... No, that's not... What am I doing? That's not... What is happening here? I thought it was... Oh my gosh. It just does not look right. It doesn't look right to me. It feels like it should go like that. You know what I mean? If her head's going to fit in the back of it. It's just weird. It's so weird. Okay. I don't like this. I might just do something else with her hair. I'm not liking the bonnet. Not liking the bonnet. Alright, let me get her clothes on her. Well, it was going to be super quick. You know me, I'm not going to edit that stuff out. I literally only edit the beginning and the end. Like where I turn the camera off and on, that's the only thing I edit out of my videos. Every mistake that I make, every blunder, unless if I have to get up for some reason, I'll of course edit that out. But otherwise, I leave everything in my videos because, like I said, I'm a Fruit Loop dingus and I have the proof to show that. So, anyways, get this little tiny arm in here. Come on, girl. Come on, little girl. There we go. All right. Flip her over. Flipper. Hey, remember that show? Flipper, the dolphin. I used to watch it sometime. It used to be on like Nick at Night when I was younger, when my kids were young or whatever. Remember Nick at Night? I used to watch Nick at Night. I used to watch Dick Van Dyke. That was one of my favorite shows. I do actually have the entire complete series of Dick Van Dyke on DVD, so I did get to watch the entire show and all that. But All right, now let me try this little bonnet. I guess it's supposed to go like that. I was trying to put it where it's more tilted downwards. I don't know. Or upwards, I mean. Okay. Boop. And her hair is like right across her eyes. See, I don't know if I like this bonnet or not. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But there she is. I'm going to see if I can find... Let me get something else for her hair. I really don't like this bonnet. Aha! If you want to see what Pippa ended up looking like, you'll have to stay to the end of the video. But I'm going to move on to this little sweetie right here. And if you can't tell by the pillow that I made for her, she is a princess. And so let me first show you her puppy. This is Kohaku, or Haku, but his full name is Kohaku. And he is named after the boy on the movie Spirited Away by Hayao Miyazaki. And then this little one right here, she is an authentic reborn. I did get her kit off of AliExpress, but she is artist rendered reborn. She is the wee Nessa. She is 9 inches. It says that she's 10 inches, but she's actually 9 inches. And she does have artist rendered painting. And she has a little birthmark above her eye. That is something that I asked for. I had a little cousin that had a birthmark on his eye similar to this. And I didn't have any babies with any birthmarks, and I just thought this little one would be so adorable. And she does have, let me remove her bow. She does have hand-painted hair, as you can see. But this little baby was painted. I told the artist exactly what I wanted, and she painted her pretty much exactly what I described. There's her little outfit. I'll show you her without her outfit. She is 3/4 arms and legs. And there we go. Get that off of her. So there she is. Show you her little feet. Do-do-do-do. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. So yes, this is my little baby. Now, I should tell you her name because it's a long one. Okay, so are you ready? This is Beniyasha Moraha Yashahime Hara. She's one of the smallest babies in my nursery, and she has the longest name. Yes, I just call her Benny, as you may as well, B-E-N-N-I. But yes, Beniyasha Moraha Yashahime Hara. That is her name. She is named after a character on one of my most favorite anime TV shows. It's called Yashahime, Demon Princess. So, very awesome, very cool. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I'll be putting on her today. And I'm just so you guys know that this cartoon, this anime is set in feudal era Japan, and demon doesn't mean the same thing. It's more of a way to describe a monster, you know? Instead of saying, oh, there's a monster under my bed, you'd say, there's a demon under my bed. You know what I mean? But it's feudal era Japan, so there's not like a lot of... Anyways, just wanted to explain that. It's not like demon like you'd think from hell or what. Anyways. So, there's a lot to the story. It's so long. I'd be sitting here for an hour or 2 or 3 explaining it all to you, but here's the bow I'm going to put in her hair. And it's got these little flowers on it and a little I made this bow. So it's got flowers and it's got this white ribbon right in the middle. And then these little frou-frou things coming out of it. But it's made out of a piece of the end of a knee-high pantyhose. And then I have these little blue bottoms to put on her. And today she's going to be a fairy princess. So we're going to put this little fairy costume on her that I got off of AliExpress. So yes. But yeah, my little cousin had a birthmark on his eyelid, and it just came barely above his eye. But I actually designed the birthmark myself. I just told her how I wanted it to look and stuff like that, and she did it perfect. So I'm very appreciative of that. And she's just, I don't know, there's just something about a baby coming to life. You know, you see this blank thing and you see the photos of what, you know, she could look like or he could look like. And then, you know, when you see them, it's just like, oh, you know. And it's so beautiful. I just love that. Here, lay on your pillow. There we go. Try and get this back done up real quick. Oh, this Velcro. Okay. They have I thought the collar was stuck in the Velcro, but they actually have it sewn underneath the Velcro, which I really like because that makes it a lot more convenient for me. Let's spread your wings, girl. Let's spread your wings so you can fly. And then we put the little headband on. And there she is. Little Princess Benny. Little Benny Yasha. I love her little face. She's so cute. She is so beautiful. And there's her wings. No shoes. We ain't got no shoes. And there's Kohaku. Now, you want to see... Oh my gosh, now there's glitter everywhere. I'll be cleaning glitter up for months now. Okay, let me bring back our little Pippaluke so you can see her. There she is. There's that Pippaluke. What you guys think? I think that's much cuter than the bonnet. What you think? Isn't she adorable? I just love her. I'm going to put her back in the front because she's smaller. I thought Benny was smaller than her, and I measured them at one time, and I must have measured wrong. But Benny's bigger, so whatever. And she does not have a magnet. I didn't want one. I didn't want her to have a magnet. You know what? This little thing is actually kind of big for her. I'm kind of surprised. I made these to fit the smaller babies, but apparently it's still a little too big. That's all right. We'll deal with that. And then there's little Pippaluke. I'll let you see her hair better on my black background over here. Oh, well, you'll be able to see better pictures of them on Instagram. All right, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And why do I keep doing that? It's like a thing now. I'm just ending my videos the way I begin them. Oh, my gosh. So help me out here. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome, and I'd love if you did my tags over on Instagram, and I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description. But that is it for us today, guys. So, from me and Pippaluke, where's your mouth? Mwah. And Benny Yasha, mwah. We love you so much, and we will see you guys tomorrow.